As federal incentives wind down, the solar industry is entering its next chapter. According to Analytics, residential solar demand in the US is expected to drop by 26% in 2026. What's more, systems bought with cash or loans are expected to drop by half next year. Meanwhile, third-party ownership is expected to rise from 45% to 70% in 2026. And it's not just incentives. The US government is tightening safe harbor rules and restricting tax credits for projects with foreign components. That means more compliance risk, more uncertainty, and tighter margins for solar companies that are already stretched thin. All of us in the industry are feeling it. While hardware costs have come down over the years, soft costs still make up almost 2/3 of every project, according to MIT Labs. Change orders still add up to $1,200 per project. That's about $200,000 for a mid-size installer. Contracted cancellations eat up a quarter of projects or more before a panel ever hits the roof. And all of this comes at a time where the world needs more power than ever. Studies by the IEA and McKinsey show that while AI data centers will add substantial demand to the grid, to the tune of 10 to 12% by 2030, most of the increase of demand will still come from the electrification of transport, homes, industry, and increased onshoring of US manufacturing. At a household level, electric vehicles are expected to be the largest source of demand growth over the coming years, according to NREL. Put it all together, and McKinsey predicts that energy demand is going to grow by 3% per year through 2040. That's triple the energy demand growth we've seen in recent years. Put another way, that's 25% more energy demand by 2030, or 78% more energy demand by 2050. This demand simply cannot be met without renewable energy, and it cannot be met without distributed solar. And that's why these abrupt policy changes far from signal the end of solar. If anything, this is the beginning of a new energy future. And a lot of the foundation, convincing people that solar is worth it, has been built. US homeowners believe that solar is a great investment. So how do we build on this popularity and create this new energy future? It's time to make solar policy-proof. We can't wait on Washington. We have to change the way we work, make real changes to meet the market where it is and to where it's going. At the top level, we must reduce soft costs. Inefficiency simply is no longer an option. The most innovative installers can save up to $650,000 a year by reducing change orders, rework, and cancellations. That's possible when proposals, site data, and designs flow together, allowing you to avoid duplicative surveys, deliver accurate plan sets, and most importantly, deliver the homeowner with the right quote the first time. But how do we get there? First, we'll unleash automation. AI can create a system design in seconds. This allows you to reduce change orders by over 90%. And with instant plan sets and AI-assisted modeling, teams can avoid costly handoffs and focus on delivering more deals faster. Installers using automation saved on average over 6 hours per project and reduced design time by 70%. Second, we'll expand financing options. Flexibility is key. With higher interest rates and lower incentives, the companies that will succeed will be the ones that show customers loan, lease, and power purchase agreements instantly. We've seen solar companies increase close rates by 15% when sales reps can show dynamic financing options on the spot. And third, we have to embrace transparency. No more smoke and mirrors. 41% of homeowners find it hard to find a trustworthy installer, and they're twice as likely to move forward with their project if they understand all their options. People need to know they're getting a good deal from a trusted partner. Tools should validate quotes and show fair pricing to build trust and to take the pressure out of the sales process. For installers that adapt, companies that get smarter, faster, and more transparent, the future is wide open. Solar is evolving, storage is growing, and the financing landscape is shifting. And the residential solar market is expected to grow again in 2027. And so the question is, who makes it through the storm? Aurora Solar is helping lead this revolution, setting the standards, building the tools, and giving the industry a straight path forward. The new shape of solar is here, and it starts now.